welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in again. If you haven't subscribed already, I'd love it if you would. That would be fantastic. If not, it's all good, it's all free, and I'm here to help you learn how to navigate this game. Today is a really simple thing. It's about rallying, it's about all those little critter things, critter hunts, all those things that you want to learn about that you see other people doing. And what do they all mean? So, the first thing I want to really talk about is talking about some of the events that come on. So, one of the events that we often get is called the force of. So, it's the force of something. So, today is the force of desert. I think there's all types, force of jungle, depending on what it is. There was another one, force of the sea. Today is force of the desert. So these usually last for about a week, and what you have to do is you have to do all of these different things on the different days. So first day is all of these little ones here, like logging in. One day is log in two, hunt your snake, and whatever the critter is of the time. This is gather resources. Second day is this, and so on. You'll see them all. And when you do that, you can get all these little shells which give you extra rewards. You also can go over to here. So once you actually do hunting of the snake or doing all of these tasks, you get little rewards like these little rocks. And they equate to over here on this little button here. And when you press that button, I don't have any at the moment, your little ants will come out and start taking the rocks in. And when you've got a certain amount, you can level up here and you get little rewards. So these come up every single week, all different ones. There's a frog one that comes up, and that one's a really good one because you get your golden spiny fragments. And you can get 30 fragments a day, which means that if you save up, I think it's possibly 200 or something kind of around that mark, you can actually get yourself an orange ant called your golden spiny. So it's really worth doing this. So I'm just going to show you how we do it. So the other thing is there's a second component to this game, and it is when you go out and hunt little critters, which I'll go out now, and I'm pretty sure I've showed you how to do this before. So what you actually do is you find a little critter that you want. I'll just find a really easy one because I haven't got much stamina left. So I'm going to go for this little longhorn beetle. And of course, the less power you have, the less powerful insects you can have. So when you're sort of higher powered, you can get to high powered ones such as your scorpions and jumping spiders, etc. But when you're like low power, you've got to go for the low power insects. So what you do to go and collect a critter is you click on them and then you press attack, and then you just choose a troop. I might just choose my weaker troop. So I'll just go down here and choose that one. So you just click on it, and then down the bottom there's a little button that says March. Click on that and away you go. So your troop will come and collect that little bug. And what happens after it is you get a reward. So I'll show you the little reward, and this is the second component to that event. So when you collect something, you get a little basket. And in that basket, you can sometimes get a bait. So to actually hunt the snake, you need a bait. So if I show you, I've already got some baits here. So I've got the little worms, and each event will have a different one. So after I've hunted the critter, and you get 20 a day. So you should try and aim to hunt your critters, because you have 20 a day that you can potentially hunt, which will give you those rewards and give you the baits. So as I said, each one of those force events will last a week, and it's just taking some time because I did decide to go a little bit far away, which was a little bit silly, but that's how it is. So once I've gone and caught that beetle, I will get a little letter in the mail in battle report, and what it will do is it will let me have a look. Oh, hang on, maybe it's not that one. I am a little silly sometimes. tells you your wild hunting report, tells you what sort of things that you get when you do it. So you get rewards all the time. Sorry, silly me. In events, you get mail. So in the events button, this will come up and it says insect remains earthworm. So when you go and there's an event on, this is always coincides with it. So you'll always get a reward for those first 20 insects you catch for the day. So when you say claim, you get it, and then it goes into your inventory. You go over to inventory. I've got like 3 in. A little tip that I have, and I haven't got really many, but I tend to open up about 6 to 7 at a time. And the reason for that is I find that if I do, I get better rewards. So I'm just going to open it. And as you can see, a earthworm bait has come up. So there you go. I've got one. So we've hunted a critter. We've got our little baits. Now I'm going to initiate a rally. So rallies can come in 2 different ones. I'm going to see if I can do a lizard rally, and I'm going to try and do this event rally. So you get these event rallies every week, and they're so worthwhile doing. So to start your rally, you go to your inventory, you go to your other, you click on your earthworm or your bait of whatever one that you've got, and then you put it down and you click yes, and then it's there. Then you click on it and you say rally, and I'm going to put it for 5 minutes. So I just want to see if it works, if people join. And I'm just going to send out this little one here, and then we're going to wait. And we're going to see if anyone else decides to join me. Now, how do you know if someone's joining you? Well, there's 2 different ways. The first way is, one, you can just see it on my screen now. There's a little, looks like a little, when you get invaded, it's actually red. So when it's green, it means it's safe. It means it's one of your own. So it's like a little ant and a little radar. So I know that someone's joined me now because of that. The other way that you can find out is if you click on Alliance and then you go to Battle, and you can see it's come up. So that's ideally what you want to do. So someone else has also initiated one, so I'm going to join theirs. So you just click on a square, find a troop, which I'll do my pro unit, and then I click on March. And that one now is joining theirs. And so if I go back to Battle, you can see that my ant troop is there ready to go. So, and you can see now that people are starting to join. So when you go back to events and you go to Force of Desert, when I get that back, you'll see that the transport sand will actually have a little red dot on it saying that there's some there. So also with the arid land one, the hunt snake gives you rewards as well. So the more that you do, so I really need to get 30, and I haven't even come close with this. For some reason, I haven't really done a huge amount on this one this time. There was a lot of movement going on, lots of things were happening. So when you finish the whole lot, obviously you'll get all the shells, which I might be pushing hard to actually get. So I'll keep trying. I'll see if I can get as many done as I can, because today, I believe, no, it's actually tomorrow will be the last day of this event. So that's those events that come up. So they're really, really worthwhile doing. So it's like I said, it's a 2-pronged thing. Catch your critters, get your baskets to get your baits, and then go on a rally to hunt them. So one of the other things that you do on your but your colony, is you can hunt lizards. So around here we've got a lot of high 30s ones. Now those 30s ones, they're for your most powerful troops. So you can do we try to do level 15 lizards. 20s are even getting a little high, because they actually do go through quite a lot of stamina. So I'm just trying to see. I think I'm probably only going to do a 5. My alliance. So I'm just going to choose this one, and we're going to go over and we're going to do this lizard. So what happens then? Same thing. I've clicked on the lizard, I've clicked on my rally, I go over to battle, and now you can see my lizard is up. People want to join, they can. If they don't, they don't. I hope someone joins because then I can show you how to do it, which will be really good. But we had all, I think everyone's trying to do this snakes, like get this out of the way because we're all kind of behind, I think. So we'll give it a, we'll just keep watching it and we'll see if someone can join because everyone's out doing that now. So I will just keep an eye on that for a few minutes and then I'll show you. But it's pretty much the same thing. Once everyone joins on there, it's exactly the same and you get some rewards. Okay, someone's joined my rally. That's fantastic. I'm really glad that they have. And that's really going to help me. Okay, so once everything is done, so you have now, I believe the lizard has now been done. Let's just go there quickly. Yep, the lizard has now been done. If I go to my mail, in my battle report, the rally was cancelled. That's good. He cancelled that rally. It was too long. He did a really long rally. Sorry, try again. Wild battle report. I'm going to go to hunting lizard. So the thing that you need to remember when you're doing a creature is your first creature of the day always gives you the most rewards. So I haven't done a lizard today, so I got the most rewards. So you get these extra rewards and kill rewards. Generally, you will just get them the more that you do. So sometimes it's not always worth your while to do more than one. So you want to try and do like a big lizard with if you're in a stronger alliance, and you'll get more rewards. So that's basically it for your lizard. So the rallies are all the same. And as I've spoken to you before about rallies, the most important thing is that you need to get your troop tunnel upgraded. And if I go, oopsie, silly me, to details and more info, you need to get upgraded to at least level 11 and that will give you 4 slots to open. So that means when I look at a rally, you can see 4 slots there. So if someone's got 3 slots or 2 slots, it means that they haven't upgraded their troop tunnel. And that's what you need to do. You need to upgrade that troop tunnel so you can have 4 people on your rally because you want to have as many as you can. So that's basically the little games that you can play catching critters. So catching your critters, doing the force of event and catching your lizards. So I hope that really helps you navigate just the little critter hunts and etc and what they all mean. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of your support. Take care everyone. Have a great day.